Hi friends, I'm John Laspina. I don't ingest carbohydrates, almost none, and I eat only animal products. So I'm a carnivore. I even stopped coffee. Nothing wrong with it, but I decided not to have the caffeine. And today's topic is portion control. We have so much been brainwashed and told and taught that we have to eat a certain amount of food and then stop. We've been told always leave the table wanting more. We've been told to look at my plate and say a certain amount of vegetables, a certain amount of starch, potatoes, bread, a certain amount of fruit, a certain amount of meat. That's my plate. We've been told all this information that is wrong. It's false. People count calories thinking, oh, I have to be under a certain amount of calories, or I'm not eating enough calories, I got to eat over the calories, and they're counting calories. Well, what is a calorie? A calorie is a unit of heat burning measure that humans created. They take a piece of food and they put it in this thing that burns it, and they measure the rate at which it's burnt, and they come up with a number, and that's a calorie. And they assign these numbers to all these foods, which are not that accurate, by the way. And if you eat a certain amount of calories, the problem with that is if you say take 150 calories that come in bread and 150 calories that come in meat, your body absorbs them completely differently. One is protein and fat and water, and one is carbohydrates and starch and water. Your body doesn't see 150 calories. Your body sees nutrition. Your body sees protein, carbohydrates, and fat. That's what your body sees. Your body can't see a portion, and your body can't see a calorie. So in this video, I want you to understand that we should be eating to satiety, till you're satisfied, satiated. Eat meat, eat at a moderate to slow rate to give your body the time to register the leptins to kick in, the stretch receptors. Enjoy your meat. Cut your meat, salt your meat. You can put a little butter or ghee on your meat. Enjoy your meat. Enjoy your food, absolutely. Talk, have a conversation with the loved ones around you while you're eating if you can. And eventually you don't want to have any more meat. The meat doesn't taste as good anymore because your body is sending signals to your brain saying you've had enough. And that is how we should eat. You don't have to count calories. You don't have to look at portions on a plate and portion. You eat until you're comfortably stuffed, as Dr. Ken Berry says. You eat, as Dr. Anthony Chaffee says, you eat until it doesn't taste good anymore. And that's how you eat. And if you're getting enough fat with your protein, you will be full and satiated until your next meal, which may not be for 24 hours. It may be 12 hours, but you don't have any cravings for snacks. You don't have any cravings because you ate till you were full. You didn't count anything. You just ate meat. And what kind of meat? Well, any kind of meat. Anything from the animal kingdom. I love good old ground beef with egg yolks broke on top, barely cooked in there. It is with some salt, so inexpensive and so satisfying and delicious. Last night we had a ribeye. We don't have that all the time because it's expensive. I love a ribeye. And you know what? I used to eat the ribeye and leave some left over because I thought you weren't supposed to eat the whole thing. And I would always cut out all the fat and push it aside. Now I eat everything. When there's a ribeye on my plate, I eat the meat, I eat the fat, I eat any gristle. And if it's a bone-in ribeye, I love that the best. I love to just take my teeth, and it's just so delicious. That is eating, my friends, and enjoying your food. And there's nothing left on my plate after I eat a ribeye. There's no fat. I eat all the fat. Now, I don't eat a piece of fat all by itself. If there's a large chunk of fat on my ribeye, I will take it and cut it up into these little tiny fat pieces. And I'll take a lean piece of the ribeye and take my fork and poke the lean piece and a piece of the fat so that I get it together. Because where's the flavor, everybody? It's in the fat. It's so good. I smile when I say fat, don't I? Fat used to be a bad word, a dirty word, something you stayed away from. Don't eat fat, don't be fat. Now, fat is nutrition. Fat is energy. It's healthy to eat fat with your protein. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you will not portion control or count calories. Just eat until you're comfortably stuffed, until the food doesn't taste so good anymore. That's your body telling you you're done, and go on about your day. And you don't have to think about food anymore until it's time to eat again, until your stomach tells you, till your brain tells you you're hungry again, which may not be for 24 hours. I eat twice a day. I can go longer. That's how amazing this way of eating is. It's the way we humans were meant to eat. We were not meant to have all this processed food that's out there, okay, that has toxins and poisons in it, that give us cravings and make us eat more, make us fat and sick. Ladies and gentlemen, do eat well and have a great day.